Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is episode 29 of No Man's Sky Next, The Great Adventure, doing all of the storyline in No Man's Sky. Try not to fiddle with my camera so much in this episode, though I can't really make any promises. Okay. Hey, Fabian. Sorry, Fabian? Yeah, Fabian. Trying to remember how you said to pronounce your name right. Okay, so I need to go to a hollow terminus. We should be finishing the storyline today, unless there is a bug that I get with the last mission people have told me about. The live stream just started. There's usually not many people right at the beginning. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Noel what you discovered. Hi, Osbo Smitty 101. I tell Noel that all that I have learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war, a few signals switched in the brain. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with a few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking, Gek, Korvax, Viking. Traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after I wanted to find out what was different about the universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it doesn't matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter. Their hologram begins to fade. They are disconnected from the hollow terminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Oh boy. Extreme storm. Thankfully, my hazard protection doesn't go down while I'm talking to NPCs. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Yay, I saved Apollo. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet to get off this world. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. Ooh, I love this music. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? As we speak, I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. The hollow terminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their own world. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue the discussion when we get there. So basically, this part of the storyline is kind of a play on what happened at the launch of No Man's Sky, where two travelers meet at the same place at the same time but can't see each other. I think it was kind of a joke that the developers put in there. So I need to go to another place. Butterflies. Oh man, butterflies move really fast now. They didn't used to move this fast. They used to just flutter in place. Oh man, I was starting to scan it, I think. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I've heard that butterflies are super hard to scan now. Because they keep moving constantly, apparently. Okay. Hi, CodeMon13. Oh, I just remembered something. Before I do this anymore, I want to make sure I visited Nada and Polo. And they aren't currently, because I want to try to avoid the bug that other people are getting. So I'm going to call the space anomaly to this system and visit Nada and Polo. So if they're not able to appear for that yet, maybe that will avoid the bug other people have been getting. I don't know. But whatever. Because I know they won't be appearing in this star system. Not yet. Oh, I also need to check on my fleet. Yeah, the glyph bug, I think, is all-encompassing. I don't think there's anyone that can get all the portal glyphs after next. Now, friend, I have finished with the data you gathered on our alien friends. Perhaps you might help me with some new work? You are not like me, friend. You can still go to planets. You can still meet new life forms. Speak, shout, love. Nada and Polo would be killed for going so far. You must learn more words. You must know how to make yourself heard, traveler. You are our only friend. Polo claims that they cannot teach me language directly, that their files on alien language have been damaged. I wonder if I'm being manipulated somehow. The Gek watches me with an earnest and friendly sorrow, awaiting my discovery of more words. It is almost as if they tell me something. I already have the requirements for this. You are fluent with others now, friend. They can make themselves understood to you. I present the proof of my linguistic advancement. Polo bursts into tears. They say they wish I remembered my old life, our old times together. I ask Polo what they mean, but they claim they cannot talk about it. They claim that they have said too much and return to their standard offer of new technology. Clever, a strong suit, a long life, friend. Friend, you have given me much to consider. Please, I must take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little more, yes? Find interesting stories to tell us. Our home loves to gather stories. Okay. I'm sure this is no good. Let's talk to Nada. His regular one. I found out Nada can actually give you S-class modules now. I think it's super rare, but he gave me an S-class last time. Cool. Thermal protection B. Cool. It's kind of weird. They're both called thermal protection, but sometimes it's hot temperature, sometimes it's not. It's cold temperature. Okay, I want to move this. And I can make the stuff I need for it on. And I want to get rid of this for now. Okay, so thermal protection B. What? It said high temperature. This one's cold. This is so weird. Okay, so I've got cold protection B. Need to go to my freighter real quick. Yeah, my frigate expedition is over, so I'm gonna do a new one. Yep. Yeah, I may have to put this series on hold if my storyline bugs as well. But let's see. Put that there. Get rid of that. Let's see. Need to craft some. I want to try something. I want to see if I can use that 100 fuel. I'm not going to craft any just yet. Okay, so I've already got an S-class toxic, so I don't need a B-class toxic. So I can get rid of the toxic one. But I need a, underwater one. And we need a cold one. I mean hot one. Oh, it's backwards. This one said it was cold, but it's actually hot. Oh well. And I need a radioactive one. Do I have a radioactive? Oh, I don't. I'll have to buy a radioactive protection. But here's underwater. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we'll do underwater. Okay, so I've got B rank of cold, hot, and water. And I've got S rank of toxic. I just need a radioactive one. I don't need this anymore. Okay. But yeah, this series will definitely be ending or stopping today. And I may go ahead and start my next series, which is going to be building a max-sized fleet. Which should be fun. I'll be making lots of money and doing lots of frigate expeditions. But time to debrief this one. When I do that series, I'll start reading these log entries more. But right now I'm just looking at the rewards. Units, sac venom, gravitino balls, vortex cube, money, thermic condensate, money. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in this one. Albumin pearl. Cool. I got a lot of stuff from that one. Very nice. Hopefully I have room. Yeah. I'll sell all this stuff. I'm keeping these because I think they're used for crafting certain things I might need later. Yeah. There's a lot of bugs right now. Thankfully, that's the main thing they're doing, is just fixing bugs. Hello Games is, I mean. Okay, let's see if I have enough fuel for another expedition. Okay, 2-star combat, trade, or discovery. I have two. Yeah, I have 2 discovery frigates, so I'm gonna do that because we're kind of more. Yeah, I have 2 exploration. Ooh, and one of them went to B rank. So my fleet is more best at discovery, so we'll do a discovery thing. Yay. That should have used up... Yay, it used up that fuel. Nice. But I'm going to go ahead and craft some more now. Did that use up all my dihydrogen? Looks like it. So yeah, I can't make any more. Nope. So I need a stack of dihydrogen to make 5 fuel. Yep. I think Hello Games is taking the weekends off, which is good. They need to take time off now and then. We can't expect them to work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. They would get burnt out. They don't seem to do any internal updates on Steam on the weekends, which is good. I'm glad they take some days off. During the weekdays, they do a lot of updating. So, starting Monday, we'll probably get some more word about the next bug fix. Oh no, that's terrible, dudes. Cloud save does the same. Man, that's awful. It just deleted your old save. Definitely do a bug report on that and keep the clouds. Hopefully your cloud save what didn't have automatic uploads on, because otherwise it already got overwritten. But if your legacy save is preserved in the cloud, then you might be able to go back to it once they fix that bug. So make sure your automatic uploads is turned off and report that bug on the help center of nomansky.com. Okay, I'm gonna run to the space station and sell stuff real quick. Then I'll get back to the storyline. Nope. Okay, good. I'm glad it's backed up really well, Aldous. Hopefully they'll fix the bug soon, and then you can go back to the backup save. Yep, I agree. It's a pretty good update. There's just a lot of bugs. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. They're a small team, and this is a huge update. And with an infinite universe, there's going to be a lot of bugs that a small team wouldn't be able to catch. But with 70,000 plus people playing all at once on Steam, we're going to catch all the bugs and report it to them, and they will fix them once they can. So, of course, a lot of people have criticized Hello Games that they basically use all their players as play testers, but I mean, it is what it is. It's just kind of how things have worked out. I don't think they could have done it any differently. They could have kept playtesting endlessly. They said they playtested multiplayer for 6 months and still didn't catch all the bugs, so really they need a huge force of players like us to playtest it for them. Alright. So I've got a full expedition. Ooh, that is a nice looking explorer. I would like to buy another explorer. I might buy this and add it to my collection. Unless it's not too good. Ooh, it's an A rank. It's only 19 slots, but it's got the efficient launch thrusters. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and add it to my collection. Yeah, it's only 1 million, 1.5 million. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and add it to my collection. I will upgrade it later. Yay, A rank explorer, and it looks nice too. It's not got a lot of space, but it'll be good for traveling in. But we'll upgrade it later, like after this series. Gotta love impulse buying. You gotta splurge now and then. I was lucky that it was at A rank, because it wasn't really good otherwise. It was only 19 slots. But I wanted it for the hyperdrive bonus. Because right now, unless I'm wrong, I think they've accidentally removed freighter warp upgrades from the game. Unless you can put... unless it's possible to put ship hyperdrive modules in, I don't think there is a way to upgrade the hyperdrive. Yep. Crashed ship spot. Wait, why is there no ship here? This is a colonized star system. Why wouldn't there be a crashed ship? That's weird. Darn, I need sodium. For multiple reasons. Geez, that's far away. Where's some close by sodium? That's closer. Okay, let's go over there. I'm going to turn the music up for this part. There's a lot of cool music in the finale of the storyline. You can hear it right now. I like that those red boxes give sodium sometimes now. Ooh, I need health too. Wait, why isn't my hazard protection going down? Oh yeah, because I have a shield now. Haha. It's about time I got a shield. Okay, grab a little more sodium. Oh, those are crystals. Darn. I wanted normal sodium. But that's good too. Sorry, getting a little sidetracked here. I'll turn around in a second, I promise. Gotta gather resources occasionally. We can enjoy this music, which is pretty cool. It's very 1950s sci-fi music. Oh, darn it. It was scanning. No. There we go. Oh, there's more birds. No, don't fly away. Okay. There we go. And now I can recharge... What? That's not my heat protection. Oh, dang. I can't recharge my heat protection. Because it only takes, like, ion batteries and phosphorus. Dang. They changed how that works. Yeah, somebody was telling me that you really need the batteries for recharging stuff. Where's the bigger battery? I don't have the ionized cobalt. Oh dang, that doesn't recharge my hazard protection, it just stops it from going down. Oh well. Man, they really changed the hazard protection system. Gonna have to get used to it. Please don't tell me I just used up my sodium that I needed for this thing. That would be so dumb. Good. Yeah, I know, it is cool music. That's why I turned it up. Alright. This is a pretty cool part. It's got some mysterious lore in it. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. This, I think, is a log, an audio log from when the Atlas was first built by whatever, either humans or aliens that built the Atlas. Like the actual computer that created the simulated universe. And they're saying that the Atlas has failed, or it says if you don't succeed there was no point. So they're wiping the Atlas's memory. The audio clicks, time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon, maybe this time. So apparently when the creators of the Atlas made it, it didn't work at first, and they wiped its memory several times in order to get it to work. It's very mysterious lore in the storyline. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. The audio clicks, time passes. And then I receive the glyphs of our portal. I see it now, with every waking breath. I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Alright, time to go through another portal. I'll be right back, 1 second. Alright. Yay, 16 viewers. 16 of 16. Alright. Thanks. Aw, the music ended already. Oh well. There's also a bugged part that's supposed to play cool music. I'm guessing it's probably still bugged, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think it's just on the PS4 version. The game doesn't play the right music at the right time. Hopefully I have enough stuff here. Might run out of sodium. Ooh, I can use dihydrogen. That's kinda good. I'm gonna use the cobalt up first. Wish I could use some of my ferrite. I have so much ferrite. It's silly. There we go. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions I have made in my journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis, I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that, no doubt they hate me, but it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. There's no turning back. I step forward, the gateway hums. Yay! Hey, that animation changed a little bit, I think. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna save again, just to be safe. Maybe grab some of this dihydrogen. And we'll get out of here. I'll not be here again. These portals in the storyline basically act like black holes. They take you to a random place around the galaxy. Oh, I didn't go through the portal. I stopped at the thingy. Oh well. Oh, this part's gonna be cool in third person, as you'll see. What? Oh, pff. Yeah. So I'm falling through space. But they don't actually let you lose health, thankfully. So I'm just falling through space because the portal sent me into space. So here we are again. And the Atlas saved me. Oh, there's no music. See, this is the part that doesn't have any music. This is the part where the music stopped. Dang it. I can't save my game or anything and reload to fix the audio. This is the part that's bugged in the Atlas Rises storyline, at least on PS4. The music stops at this point, and then your music for the whole game is muted until you restart the game. So you don't get any of the cool music on this part. I remember when I first played the new update, there was correct audio, but they did something to fix the audio in a bug fix, and then it actually messed up the audio on PS4. So it was kind of the opposite of a fix. Hey, Donald. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to restart my game after I reach a certain point so that I can have music again. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. An audio recording plays, echoing across the vast interface. They said you'd been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. This is not the Atlas talking to me. This is the Atlas's creator talking to it. At least that's what I believe. These audio recordings are of the Atlas's creator talking to it. Not the other way around. Because this is an audio recording. This isn't the Atlas actually talking. This is a recording of the past, of the Atlas's memory. So apparently the Atlas itself was questioning its purpose and ethics, and it wanted to talk to its creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. See, it refers to the Atlas. It's not talking to me, it's talking to the Atlas. Taking screenshots of this lore. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes. The voice ends, the interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong, something is different. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. I feel... don't really feel any of these, but whatever. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. This, all of this, it was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler, did my words please you? Yeah, I kind of like the lore. What do you think you are? A simulated entity. You are more. You are an explorer of all I have created. You are a traveler. Do you believe you are real? How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? The Gek were traders defined by greed. The Viking were warriors defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what the travelers would become. You saved the life of Traveler Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Traveler, Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge, you interfere. You have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. The Atlas is silent in the face of my question. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, Traveler. As your final question, ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. It. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert. 16 What am I seeing? 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. What is this place? Is it real? Extreme gravitational event, backup generators 1 through 9,845 failing, data upload in. So this is the reality of it. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. It has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes, minutes, seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... What? What is happening to... Yeah. More importantly is to patch the mission itself, because supposedly there's a bug that's preventing people from finishing it, which I may also get. So now we know the truth. The Atlas is dying, the universe is going to end. What? I'm back on a hot planet. It's a different one, though. And it still depleted my life support. Why is it letting me recharge that? Anyway. Okay. Where am I? Alright. See, there's no music, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So my music cut out. That's the audio bug. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here and restart my game to fix the audio. But I will be right back with another live stream in just a few minutes. And the next episode, we might be reaching the end of the story, or at least, reaching the part where it's bugged and I can't finish it. But yeah, I will be right back in just a few minutes. So I'm going to end this episode here. I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.